This is the weather forecast video for Sunday, January 1st, 2012. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see the storm system over the western Great Lakes and upper Midwest, bringing a little bit of light snow or a mix into the area, along with very strong winds, and another system coming in to the Pacific Northwest. Watch warning map from just before or just around midnight. See wind advisories. Seems to be the main story, with high wind warnings in Iowa, winter weather advisories with winter storm warnings further to the northeast. Otherwise, fog along the Gulf Coast. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock shows some precipitation in our area, mainly with the system that is this morning and into the afternoon. Otherwise, the northwest will see the bulk of the precip. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. It's at 6 p.m. this evening. You see the energy with the trough moving through the Great Lakes at that time. Strong northwesterly winds between that low pressure and a 1040 millibar high coming into the Dakotas. Winds gusting over 40 to 50 miles per hour. It'll just be a raw day across the state with temperatures steady in the 20s and 30s. Monday doesn't get much better. The wind calms down slightly. Winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Highs in the 20s, be January-like for once. We head into Tuesday. Temperatures begin to rebound slightly as the bulk of the Arctic weather moves off to the east, with temperatures rising at least into the 30s. We head to Wednesday. Temperatures may be a bit warmer, maybe mid to upper 30s. A few locations may even hit 40, with mostly dry conditions across the area. We head into Thursday. Likely will be the warmest of the next 7. Highs likely well into the 40s, maybe even some mid to upper 40s across the area, with little if any precipitation around. And that continues for Friday, with a bit of a cold front coming through. Come through dry once more. Temperatures drop back into at least the 30s to near 40, with the lack of snowfall around. Saturday will still remain at about seasonal levels, highs at least the 30s, maybe an upper 20 or so, but the lack of snow cover will really keep temperatures up. We head into a week from today, January the 8th, and there's a piece of energy, with a trough axis moving through the center part of the country with a ridge over the south and west, and that means we could see some snow with that. Ooh, and that could be some decent amounts of snow. Ooh, and that could be interesting. A few inches possible with that if this occurs. We head further into January the 12th. Pretty much a west-east flow across the country, with a piece of energy off to our west, and with that could bring some snow, and another case of a lot of strong winds in between a low near Indianapolis and a high in Saskatchewan. So some more strong northerly winds possible then. We head to the end of the forecast. On the 16th, you can see fairly strong winds west to east across the country. Bit of energy well up to our north, and that means some high pressure overhead. Cool conditions, highs a few degrees either side of the freezing mark. Nothing too ordinary outside of mid-January. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. Happy New Year. We'll have another one tomorrow.